Hey, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another video. So I was thinking over the 4 new civilizations and trying to come up with powerful builders that you guys can use to take advantage of these civs' strengths. I came up with a very fast men-at-arms builder with the Bulgarians. And not only is this significantly faster than the regular men-at-arms builder, but it's also very flexible, meaning you can follow it up with either scouts, towers, archers, or even skirmishers. So the typical men-at-arms builder is 22 population, and they usually go with 3 or 4 men-at-arms, and they follow it up with either archers or skirmishers, or even some towers. However, for this builder with the Bulgarians, I'm going to go for a 20 pop men-at-arms rush, and like I said, you can follow it up with anything you want. The way I'm going to do this is by taking advantage of the Bulgarians' special ability, which is that they get the militia line upgrade for free, meaning they save the resources on the men-at-arms upgrade, as well as they get it right away at the start of Feudal Age. Let's check out this 20 pop men-at-arms builder with the Bulgarians. Let's pop right into it. Alrighty, here, so we got Bulgarians for this one. It's a forced a 1v1 Arabia build. It starts out very similar to the regular builds. Let's pull in all our food. I will do some sheep scouting. You guys should know about this by now. If you don't know what it is, basically just use your sheep to explore around your base. And if you're more of a newer player, you don't have to do this, but I think it definitely does help in your Dark Ages. All right, let's pull these sheep in. All right, so I like the new animals in this game, like the cows and stuff. That's a really nice addition. Alright, I think they give you more food as well. Yeah, cow gives 150 food, whereas a regular sheep gives you only 100. So definitely keep that in mind, guys, when you're maybe securing your resources. You don't want to have your opponent take your cows away from you. They're very, very valuable. What's cool as well, and something you guys should realize, is shift right click on the next sheep, and that means when the first sheep is done, they're gonna hop right over to the next sheep when it's done. So that's really, really good way to get some clean efficiency and some really solid Dark Ages. Alright, so just going to go around this standard build. What's also really neat is you guys have to take a look at my top left corner. I have 6 on food, and you're going to see that I'm going to go with 3 on wood instead of the regular 4. Alright, let's shift click these guys here on the next cow. That means they know to take the cow whenever they're done the cow they're on now. So I think that's really, really cool. There you go. Look how clean the transition is with that shift click. One of the best additions, I think, for Dark Age. I definitely recommend you guys get accustomed to it and get used to it. So I found both my boars here, and I've done a pretty good job scouting. So for the purpose of the guide, or just the builder, I'm not going to go ahead and scout my opponent. I'm just going to focus purely on the builder. Alright, so once I go with 3 on wood, I'm going to go ahead and take my first boar. I recommend you guys take the one on the front. In case your opponent wants to lame you and take your boar, it's a lot harder to take the one in the back than on the front if your opponent is trying to take it from you. Alright, so let's bring in this boar now. And my next villager will make a house forward in the shape of a wall. I like to make it near my berries as well. And my boar's coming in now. Perfect stuff. And my next village will go to berries. Let's go ahead and take this boar. Garrison, fairly good lure here. And let's go for that mill now. So we're gonna go with 4 onto berries. A very, very standard start. So right now I've got 7 under my TC, my first boar lured in. I'm just taking, the sheep with 1 villager. You don't have to do this. It's just something I like to do, just to not have it rot for free. We're going to go 4 onto berries, and then we're going to take our next boar. And then after that, we're going to go purely onto our boar under our TC. Until we get up to like 20 pop, the last villager is going to go ahead and make a barracks on the front. And then the one after that will take 10 gold. You're going to see how we're going to go ahead and do this one. Alright, so the main thing you guys have to keep in mind is that I only need 60 gold to do 3 men-at-arms. I don't need to gather any more gold or even make a mining camp because of the fact that I get the men-at-arm upgrade for free. So that's really going to be the main thing in this builder to take a look at here. So again, 3 on wood, 4 on berries. You guys keep track on top, and the rest are on a boar and sheep. So hunt under the TC. My next boar's coming in. Let's take this guy down. There we go. Make sure you hunt your boars under your TC. It's very important to have them exactly under your TC so your villas don't have to walk and to drop off their food. They just kind of do it. Alright, so I'm going to have 1 more villager. I think, yeah, 1 more villager to boar, and then the next one will go ahead and make the barracks on the front. And then after that, you can go ahead and queue your loom. You can also do it via hotkey. So take a look at this. I'm going to hotkey my loom, and I don't actually have to click it. So that's actually a really cool feature, and it's queued up there. So this villager that comes up will make a barracks. Notice how I can perfectly afford a barracks, and then I can perfectly afford a house right after that as well. So my next villager, I'm going to pull it off of food right now, like you have to do it right now, and get a house and then gather 10 gold. It's very important to get the timing really, really right on this one. When my guys are done on the board, you got to notice that we're easily able to click up there, 538 food in the bank. And then you're going to take 2 cows or 2 sheep, whatever you guys end up having in your games. And then you're going to go ahead and start the men-at-arm rush. We'll take 10 gold to this villager. The barracks should be done very soon. We're also going to transition. Alright, let me actually pause here for a second. So at this point, depending on how you want to follow up the men-at-arm rush, you guys want to distribute your villas accordingly. If you want to go forward and add some towers, you send 4 villas forward and also, send a couple villas to take some stone, and you can go men-at-arm tower. If you want to follow it up with scouts, you can go ahead and make a second lumber camp. If you want to follow up with archers, you go ahead and make a mining camp. So there's a lot of different things that you guys can do. For this purpose of this one, I'm just going to go ahead and do the standard men-at-arm build and leave the transitions or the adaptations of this build up to you guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and show you guys the rest of the build. I'm going to send a couple more villas over to wood. This you would do in pretty much any variation. And I'm going to go ahead and start making my men-at-arms right away. It's very important that you guys go extremely fast with this builder because, again, the speed that really matters. And then we're going to bring in the 10 gold. Notice the timing on this 10 gold. It's coming at the perfect time to make that 3rd militia. You don't want to wait till feudal age to make it. You want to make it as fast as possible. Since I want to follow this up with scouts just for the purpose of this video, I'm going to go ahead and send 3 villas to make another lumber camp. Alright. And I'll use this one as well to make another lumber camp with 4 villas. And the first one has 5. So again, I have 9 on wood total in a second here. You guys can keep track on top as well. And I've got my 3 men-at-arms queued up. I've got 30 pop space. And there it is. 3 militia, 1 scout, and I'm ready to attack. And I haven't even got up to feudal age. I'm moving out across the map. And as soon as I hit feudal age, I'm going to quickly pause and show you guys how this build works and how fast you really are going with this builder. Alright, so I'm pretty much halfway across the map. Pretty much at my opponent's base. Let's pause here. 921. A 20 pop men-at-arm builder. I've got 3 men-at-arms here. 3 men-at-arms. There you go. Instantly upgraded. And I'm halfway across the map to my opponent. So as you guys can see, this could be a very powerful builder. And I still have enough food in the bank, enough resources in the bank to get my wood upgrade, to make a few villagers if I really wanted to, and also to get like some houses or some farms down if I really wanted to as well. So as you guys can see, this builder is very fast, it's very clean, and it's very flexible because you can follow it up with so many different options just because of how fast you're getting initiative and how fast you guys can do the damage. So I hope you guys enjoyed this really fast 20 pop men-at-arm builder with the Bulgarians. I might do a builder like this for each of the new civilizations just to give you guys a taste of how powerful they are and how to use their strengths to your advantage. That's it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy, drop a like and drop a comment, and let me know what new civ you guys want me to do next. So I'll pick a builder with a new civ and try to execute it as efficiently as possible. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a comment and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.